For someone to end up in a Walmart fails video, there just had to be something in their life that went wrong. Walmart seems to attract not just people trying to save a few bucks, but also people who have no respect for conforming to social norms. From people shopping in their underpants to the most unbelievable outfits you won't believe. Here are the cringiest Walmart fails of all time. Number 28. Cardboard box. When shopping at Walmart, normally you can get plenty of clothing for a cheap price despite the low quality. It's unclear whether or not Walmart was having a sale on their tops here, but this woman is walking away a happy customer. Whoever this girl is, she must have had one crazy night to be walking around Walmart naked with some cardboard box to cover her up. More cheese, please. This girl definitely wants some extra cheese with that. Models are always looking for some great scenery to work with, but sometimes when starting off a portfolio, you might be on a budget. We understand what she was thinking though. Hey, everyone loves cheese and everyone loves women. Let's just combine the two. However, her agent needs to be fired for letting her do this, and her friend that took the photo should be slapped in the face. Not sure if we should ever buy cheese from Walmart ever again. Number 26. Crack to the max. Shopping at Walmart can't always be easy on the eyes, and there certainly will be a few times when you'll come across things that will make you want to gag. From the angle of this photo, this guy almost looks like he has a back that is half butt crack. He's got a belt, but just can't quite figure out how to use it. Is that person he's shopping with just not telling him, or are they completely fine with being embarrassed? Number 25. Swimsuit Disaster. Who decided it was okay for her to leave the house looking like that? Looks like she stole a few of her sister's bathing suits and tried to pass it off as her own. Either that's the case, or Walmart is having a fashion show on site. Don't judge, at least she won't have a wedgie. Number 24. Rascal Drag. If your kids simply won't stand still and you're having trouble keeping them from running into the unexplored depths of Walmart, consider just tying them onto your rascal and dragging them around. You can go a few different routes with this one. You can maybe get a leash and try it out that way, or a rope works okay too. We normally say that you can't put them into the rascal basket, but then where are you supposed to put the merchandise? If your kids simply won't stand still and you're having trouble keeping them from running into the unexplored depths of Walmart, consider just tying them onto your rascal and then dragging them around. Number 23. Walmart sleigh. Is your rascal cart out of battery and you really don't want to have to resort to getting some exercise? Put your kids' excess energy to work and maybe give them a little extra sugar if you need to. And there you have it, you got yourself a good old Walmart sleigh. Just be sure he doesn't get off the leash, or you might actually have to get off your rascal and go find him. Number 22. A rascal on a leash. This woman here didn't have a rascal cart, but she's got a little rascal kid who refuses to walk. Luckily, the tile at Walmart is kind of smooth and the kid can be dragged easily. But who knows what kind of germs are found on the Walmartian surface. This kid must really have shopped till he dropped. Couldn't you at least just throw him in the shopping cart or something? Jeez. Number 21. Big baby. Speaking of that, we have a perfect example of how Walmart shopping carts can be turned into the lower class version of carriages. This is for those who are unwilling to walk around the vast shopping center. It looks like it might take a couple workhorses to move this carriage around, considering the size of the cargo. This appears to be what happens at Walmart when people run out of rascals. Number 20. Skin tight. This is the reason why people really shouldn't wear skin-tight tan jeggings when they're out in public. They're either the tightest jeggings I've ever seen, or, well, if not, nice. Number 19. Howdy, y'all. You probably won't come across too many hillbillies who are into cross-dressing, or you just haven't explored Walmart too thoroughly. This guy got his flannel shirt tied up, his cowboy hat on, some orange Daisy Dukes, and possibly some cowboy boots. If you go to Walmart, you will definitely come across some random things out there that will certainly shock you. We just hope this guy is looking for a new outfit. Number 18. Toilet paper trail. We imagine this woman probably needs a large amount of toilet paper to keep her booty clean. And sometimes, you gotta check to see if you might have a toilet paper tail going on. We understand that it might be difficult for her to see this, but who knows, maybe she's just saving it for later. Number 17. The workers. People who work at Walmart might be slightly traumatized by all the crazy stuff they see on a daily basis, to the point where it begins to affect their own mental health. But when it begins to wear down on their psyche, they might end up looking like this girl in the photo. Not only does this girl look slightly broken down on the inside, but with those eyebrows, we can't really tell if she's happy, sad, or just wants to get off her shift already. Probably the last one. Number 16. Rolling through Walmart. Will someone just get those back rolls a bra already? They're just jiggling all over the place, gosh darn it. This is a public establishment. Have some respect for yourself and the people around you. Number 15. Still on a leash. Some people might grow up with their parents carrying onto them with leashes, and that's perfectly normal. We completely understand. But sometimes people still might need that leash as they grow older and have to be kept in check. Some smart boyfriend came up with this idea of getting his girlfriend a leash just to make sure she doesn't wander around too much. It's a big store and she could easily get lost in the scented candle section. To make sure she doesn't leave the designated shopping sections at Walmart, a leash is being put to use to keep her by his side. Number 14. Overflowing and showing. We're still not really sure what the deal is with the high correlation of Walmart shoppers and riding rascals is. We're definitely sure that this person is on their way to the sporting goods and workout section before her battery died. Those rascal batteries at Walmart better be supercharged each day to keep up with the amount of electricity to haul these people. You would assume they'd make some bigger ones so that maybe some large people's butts can fit on them. Let's just assume that she didn't need a tow truck to get out of there. Number 13. Extra shopping cart. Kids are certainly a handful, and pushing a stroller and a cart at the grocery store is just downright impossible. Unless you're an octopus with 8 different arms, you couldn't possibly operate both devices at the same time. Fortunately for the parent, but unfortunately for the kid, the stroller can be used as a shopping cart in the worst possible case. But this parent is just clearly doing it wrong. Normally, you aren't supposed to put the raw meat right on top of the kid's face. Number 12. Grandma's on the loose. It looks like Grandma forgot to take her meds again. At least she was courteous enough not to forget to wear her own diaper. We understand that people want to be comfortable when they shop for groceries, but seriously people, have some dignity. If she's looking for some clothes, she might be looking in the wrong place. However, she's definitely in the wrong section. Number 11. Split skirt. When a skirt is on sale and it's just not quite your size and maybe a little bit too small, what can you do? You can try what this woman is doing and just grab a pair of scissors and cut it down the middle, et voila. Number 10. Walmart haircuts. Walmart might certainly have some low prices on just about everything, but many are quite curious how and why exactly they get that way, and what are they sacrificing. If you're looking for a cool haircut that no one has ever seen before, Walmart could be the place to go. It'll be cheap, quick, and it'll look like they took a chainsaw to your hair. On second thought, just go ahead and pay the extra $10 for a quality cut. Number 9. Kid shaming. Many parents have different styles of teaching their kid a lesson, but at Wally World, you better believe that parents are using humiliation as punishment. Not only do the parents dress like they belong at a NASCAR race, but the kid is wearing 2 bright yellow signs that put him to shame. Next time, he'll learn not to tell his parents that he doesn't like shopping at Walmart. Number 8. Fashion police. It's clear that this policewoman is off duty and she just felt like taking those pants off. That's alright with us, but you could probably wear some shorts that are just slightly longer than your teenage daughter's, and no one has to get embarrassed. Other sources claim that she's actually being a good mother and gave her daughter the shorts because she was the one who didn't have any. Is there some kind of clothing embargo put on the US or something? Number 7. Dressing room fail. We're not sure that this photo was taken at Walmart, but we're gonna go out on a limb and say it most likely was. When will the torment end? This kid must be asking himself. We know she's excited about trying on a new bikini, but does her son really need to be in the same room as her? Of course, she doesn't want to lose her kid by leaving him outside, but give the little guy a break already and worry about your selfies later. Number 6. Hershey sale. Walmart is home to some great sales every now and then, and there almost always seems to be plenty of Hershey's in stock each time you come here. Either that's one serious Hershey stain, or the ones who designed that dress really need to work on where they put that brown pattern. She's ready for shopping, that is. Wasn't really sure if this was SpongeBob or a school bus at first. Looks like she at least has the shoes to match though. Y'all watch SpongeBob at some point, and this is clearly their biggest fan yet. Number 4. Costume shopping. What's going on here? Did Little Bo Peep lose her sheep and came searching for it at Walmart, or what? Oh wait, that's not Little Bo Peep. In fact, those aren't even women. Our wild guess is that they were just costume shopping, and they also just so happened to rip their pants while doing so. Number 3. Curious Shopper. When you were a little whippersnapper, you were probably curious what the big deal was with what women were hiding behind their skirts. But at Walmart, where underwear is scarce, all this little guy had to do was look up. He's learned important things about where babies come from, and he certainly won't be believing in that ridiculous stork story anymore. Number 2. Walmart PDA. Probably the last place you want to consider taking a date is at Walmart, but this young couple is just going for it anyways. Can't they at least just take it to a dressing room or what? And number 1. Walmart Blanket. You're shopping, your kid wants to sleep, and their sugar rush of McDonald's ice cream just finally ended. It's time to just go with the Walmart blanket and bury your kid neck high in groceries. Not only will it keep them warm, if you don't have too many frozen items in there, this can also keep them quiet while you continue to find your bargains.